Hello, it's Stephanie. Welcome to Pocket Wednesday. I think we're at maybe week 6 or 7, so that's pretty cool. I have my trusty journal page that we're going to use today, and I cut out some things from a book. It is this book here, really cute pictures in this book. So I just found a page that kind of went with what I have and cut out the images. So what we're going to do today is make a tag pocket, like a partial tag pocket. I was looking on Pinterest and I saw a picture of, it was like a partial tag tuck is what they called it. And I thought, well, we can make it a pocket. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm not, just kind of whatever as far as the measurements go. We don't want it to be much bigger than, it needs to fit. So again, I'm using my scraps, you guys. I'm using the scraps from that one paper pack. So I think we'll go right around here. Let's see here. Not that you really need to see the cutting, but that's really all I'm doing, just cutting that. And then this is the top, where it was attached. So we're just going to take that and I think we'll trim that little perforated edge off. Sometimes I notice it and sometimes I don't on a page. This one's fine. Okay, and then we want it to be kind of a staggered height. So I actually probably should have cut a little bit more. And you can stack these up as many tags as you would like, just for interest. We're gonna start with 2 and see if we like it like that. And then we'll go ahead and cut the corners. This way we'll have matching corners on them. Or, close to it anyway. I don't think they're lined up perfectly, but that'll be all right. And we'll stick a punch in them. I should have grabbed my, oh no, I think I know what we're gonna do. I have, yeah, so that'll be cute. I have this and it is, well, it's the color of, no, it isn't really. I was gonna say it's the same color as the We Are Memory Keepers. I don't know what brand it is. I don't see a brand on it, but it makes the little thingies. So we'll do that, but I think we'll kind of do it last. We'll choose the little things based on how everything looks, and we'll try and use up, some of my scrap doing it. So we're just going to ink around, and of course you could stitch around. You don't have to ink around. You can do whatever you want as far as that goes. You can do as many partial tags as you would like. In the picture that I saw, the tags were quite a bit shorter. I would say maybe this size and then a shorter one. So like I could take another one, let's see, and do another one just for more interest. But I actually didn't want to use this one because of the lines going this way. It's like, I don't think I want to mix the direction. So that's why I thought 2 would be good enough. And I'm trying to use the scraps, so I didn't want to bring more paper in. I'm just looking real quick to see if I see anything else. I have this. We'll see. We'll see what I think when we get there. But, so then you would just glue. So I'm going to make a line here and here. And I'm just going to put glue in right here. And then I'll just cover those pencil marks up by coming in just a little bit. So yeah, you could stitch these individually before you put them together if you wanted to, but I think that that is kind of cute and unexpected for the tags to be a pocket. So let's work on a journaling card. You know what? Okay. So the journaling card, I wanted to use this as the center. It can't be, it's a big picture for this tag, but that's okay, I think. And then height, we'll make it around here. I'm using a big piece. I actually really like this paper. I think it's really cute. It's going to be a big tag. And I did already, I think we'll go ahead and use the same angle. And that way it gives it a good, what's the word? Cohesiveness, I think. And then the punch will kind of, so they're all the same, you know, distance and all that kind of stuff. Distance into the tag. Where did I put it? Here it is. Oh, I like to do it so that I can see where it's hitting. There we go. Okay. So let's see if this was inside here. I want to kind of get an idea of where I want. I like to be able to see, you know, a portion of the decoration at least. So that's cute. It blends, but you know, I'm okay with that. I don't think, you know, that doesn't really go. And as far as any of the other scraps I have, really is the best option. I had thought about backing it, but I decided not to. Let's see, that's not what I want. Well, I inked around it once, but I think we'll make the inking just a little darker to make it stand out a little bit more on the page, hopefully. And then this was on the page I thought was really cute. So I want this to show. Get an idea here. So let's glue this down first. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing, we'll just say that. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. Okay, let's ink around this again, give it a little bit more of a, like a contrast to the white background of the tag. I thought I was doing so well having done this prior to making the video, but I think it just wasn't quite dark enough. I'm thinking about the color. So one of the things that I do, you guys, for my scraps, let me show you real quick because I'm, you know, up here getting them. I have, this lady gives me her scraps, and at first it kind of overwhelmed me, but I have a small filing box, and I keep my scraps by color, and it helps so much. Like, this doesn't bother me. I don't feel like I have to sit and use all my scraps up. So this is one way that you can, you know, organize. So I just have them separated out by color, and when I need something, I just kind of come over and try and find one that I think kind of goes with my project. And almost always I will find, you know, a color that I think is right. I like this one. So I wanted to go ahead and put this on. The one thing I don't like about this thing is you cannot see what you're doing. Like, you can't see the paper to see that you're lining it up with the thing. So it's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes I miss. Let's go ahead and get. But I think I got this little hole punch, or hole reinforcer. That's what it is. I think I got it at Michael's, but it's been quite a while. Couple years maybe. I doubt that they have it anymore, but I'm sure you can still find them somewhere, I would imagine. Okay, so I was thinking to do that, and then I've got little bits of things. I was thinking about adding some little greenery. Okay, we'll do that. We'll add the greenery. I'm going to ink around the greenery again, see if I hopefully remember kind of where I have my placement. So there's a TV show that I think is fairly new that's on the Food Network, whatever that, I think it's just called the Food Network. And unfortunately, they have it on at like 10 o'clock at night, and I watched it last night, so I stayed up past my bedtime. But it's where a lady comes in, she's a baker, and she helps people who own bakeries to revamp their bakeries and make them more efficient and everything. I watched that last night. It was quite enjoyable. I wanted to eat all of those baked goods that they were showing. I was so jealous. I was like, oh my goodness, how can you guys even work there? And I'd be like, okay, I need all of those. I need at least one donut a day. Oh, they looked so good. Okay, so we'll just add that kind of on top. So yeah, but it was interesting to watch. I wonder how many of the people continue on, you know, because a lot of times the things that they may be doing is just because they're not wired to, you know, like for me, for instance, I don't know the first thing about owning my own business. And so if somebody came in and just helped me make my place pretty and teach me some new recipes, I still don't know that I would be successful, you know, because, you know, I would be lacking in the how to run a business area. But hopefully, you know, hopefully whatever she's doing makes it work out for them. And I mean, talk about a happy place, beautiful baked goods, bright, you know, cheery space and all that. It just sounds like, you know, ideal. So let's see. I feel like I was thinking about adding this down here. That's going to be enough because I was thinking about adding another tag, but adding this totally helps in my opinion. So I think we'll just do this. Okay, let's go ahead and use the same thing. Wrong. How am I doing this? Oh, that is not it, you guys. It's this one. Like, why won't my paper go in? So yeah, I have to kind of look in between to make sure I'm not punching over the same area that I already punched. So it's not exactly the best designed thing, but I like that you can have these of any color that you want. That's kind of fun. Okay, I've scooted off a little bit so that I'm not getting it on my tag. And there's, of course, more glue than I needed, but that's okay. Okay, let's ink around this again. I've been buying lots of groceries, lots of strawberries lately since they're back in the stores at a fairly decent price. Oh my goodness, you guys, watermelons. Normally, you know, you can find a slightly affordable watermelon. I was at Walmart the other day and I thought, oh, I'll see about a watermelon, because sometimes you can get a good one even though it's early. They wanted $10 for the watermelon. Normally at Walmart, the watermelons are like $5 something. Was $10, and it was like mushy, you know, just pushing on the outside of the melon. It was all mushy, and they wanted $10 for it. I wanted to add this somewhere for a little bit more color. Let's see. Or not. It's too big. I don't know. I think it's too big. And the light is glaring on it, so that's not helping either. I don't know. I think that we'll just glue these down. So you guys, this is not anything, you know, oh, I never would have thought, but kind of, you know, because I wouldn't have thought to ever make a pocket out of partial tags. So, I mean, it's not like brain surgery or anything like that, but you know, a different look. And it would be really cute, I think, if you did a whole bunch of layers of tags, and it'd be like, it looks like just a page of tags, but oh, it's a pocket. You know, I just think that'd be kind of cute. Doggone glare. Anyway, and some little, I didn't bring any stuff over, but you could add, I don't know if I have anything that's the right color. You could definitely add some little stuff up at the top. Of course, I'm thinking green, but I don't know that I have. Oh, I do. This will be cute, I think. Okay, wait, don't go anywhere. I have this green. I think that would work. Let's see. Let's just try it and see. And again, I'm using my old scissors, you guys. I bought new scissors. I was watching somebody, and they're like always going, she said, I go through the front or the back, and it should be the other way around. And I do the same thing. I never know which way I'm supposed to go. Okay, it's the other way. Go through the front. Okay, so this is, you have to be careful. And this is kind of tough. It's not really easy to deal with trim ribbon stuff. It doesn't want to move. Come on. I mean, really, you guys, seriously. Wouldn't you know it? It doesn't want to do it. And if I pull too hard, I'm going to tear my paper. It just does not want to move. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, that's not perfect, but it's getting there. I can still mess with it later. Yeah, it's really fussy stuff. Really fussy stuff. Maybe if I start closer to it. Oh my goodness, honestly. Seriously. So I'm thinking seam binding would be a good choice, not this stuff. And I did it the wrong side. You guys get the, I thought I went through the right way. You guys get the picture. I will fix these when I'm done. I will also put one up at the top, I'm pretty sure. But I do think that that's really cute. If you look at the thumbnail, I will have them fixed. Anyway, so there it is, a partial tag pocket. And you could stitch, you could do whatever. You could do multiple tags. You could have more tags. Like I said, you could have just tons of tags and you're like, wait a second, which one's the actual pocket? So I think that's kind of fun. Let's see, where's that other tag? You know, so I could do something else on this one and it'd be like, wait a second, is that part of the pocket or what? So, okay, you guys, so there we go. That is the Pocket Wednesday for this week. I hope I've inspired you in some way, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me a comment, a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.